Now I'd like to include the difference between meditation teacher training and meditation coach training. And I just want to say too that these aspects are often interchangeable. If you take a meditation coach training, you can't call yourself a meditation teacher, and vice versa. But there are some distinctions that I'd like to share with you. So, in a coaching role, a coach is considered a peer. This person is somebody that's right next to you, like a guide who's walking the path with you, forging the path with you, trailblazing with you, and in a sense, knows what you need to thrive on your path. And they're there to support you, to give you feedback, to hold you accountable, to ask you powerful questions. In a teacher role, the teacher is more of an expert or an authority. Sometimes a teacher is seen as having a higher status or knowledge than the student, and there tends to be more of a one way connection or relationship where the teacher is imparting their knowledge to their students. And the teacher is expected to have the answers and to answer the questions for the student. Whereas in a coaching relationship, everybody is assumed to have their own answers and everybody is believed to have that connection to their own inherent wisdom. So a coach is really there to guide you towards your own truth, your own spiritual knowledge, and what you truly know, even your own teacher. In a teaching relationship, the teacher is assumed to have most of the knowledge, and the student tends to look to the teacher for knowledge. And so, in a coaching relationship, you have a really dynamic, rich exchange that happens between coach and client. In a teacher student relationship, there tends to be a one way exchange where the teacher is imparting their knowledge and information, even though there can be Q&A. With a coach, you're observing your client, you're noticing patterns, you're asking questions, you're engaging with your client, and you're also holding them accountable for what they say that they want to create. And you're paying attention to their progress as well. Um, in a teaching relationship, the teacher tends to lead that process more readily, whereas in a coaching relationship, the client is co leading the process of their evolution and their unfolding. And again, in a coaching relationship, there is feedback, accountability, guidance towards your own personal life goals and spiritual goals. And in a teaching relationship, the teacher is really providing that information and ensuring that you have also learned that information. These are some key distinctions between being a meditation coach and a meditation teacher. Another key distinction is that a meditation coach knows how to integrate meditation teaching or meditation guidance together with coaching. So it's possible to bring these two modalities together. And what's powerful is that when somebody starts from a place of presence, connection, embodiment, and they're more centered in the now rather than just entrapped within their head space, when you do enter that coaching process of answering these powerful questions and looking at what's most important to you in your life goals, it activates your inner being. You have more access to your intuitive insight. So, what would go from a lot of talk processing to concise, clear answers through a meditation coaching process because you have access to more of your consciousness, um, the depth of your being, your authentic being. And what meditation also does, because it's healing and revealing, is that it wipes away the walls of conditioning or what we think we should do or should be. And it allows you to just be honest with what you want and where you want to go. as a meditation coach, you learn how to facilitate meditation to help promote presence. And in this way, you lead clients naturally to their own wisdom, answers, and insight. And it is possible to combine meditation with coaching. So, facilitating a gentle guided meditation, a short meditation, and then asking those powerful coaching questions while a client is in a meditative state, and seeing the power of that, the potency of just having some more space and stillness in this process of awakening and discovery. We offer a training course, it's called Liberate, and it's a certified meditation coach training course that is 6 months, but it's a 12-week intensive where you're engaged for the first 12 weeks. And in this coach training, we combine meditation with energy healing and leadership coaching. And you learn how to integrate these three very powerful modalities seamlessly in a session with a client, really leading them more readily towards a daily personal practice and also towards getting really clear on what their goals are, what are their spiritual intentions, their life intentions, and helping them realize that. In this training course, you learn how to develop your own meditation practice. We give you the foundation of meditation. You learn the basics and the essentials of meditation and the different aspects. And you learn how to really practice that foundation for yourself. But you also learn how to develop your own practice, a practice that excites you, that brings you joy, that gives you total and true connection to yourself and your spirit. And then you learn to teach from this place, because we believe that when you love your practice and you connect to it deeply and you teach from your own direct experience, that transmission of teaching is so much more powerful than just a basic technique or, a one size fits all meditation approach. That you're really teaching from this embodied dynamic space within yourself where meditation has touched you and you've realized what meditation has done for you, and you're sharing that passion with other people. You'll also learn how to guide creative meditations for any particular person or purpose. So it is possible to create a meditation for anything, whether it's for deeper, more restful sleep, whether it's to overcome anxiety or to find your spiritual purpose. You can design a creative meditation for an individual for what is really going to serve them in this moment in their life, or even for a group. So you learn how to write, create, and produce your own creative meditations through this course training, and everybody learns how to do that by the end of 12 weeks. So again, you're developing meditations for individual people. We all have our own tendencies. We have different constitutions. Some people are more flighty. Some people are more left brain oriented. Others tend to be more creative and they love to engage in visualization. So imagine creating meditations for a person that's really going to serve them. And again, we're not necessarily teaching just a basic technique. Even though you learn those techniques in the training, you're learning how to serve a person for where they are in that moment. You're learning how to create meditations in the moment. In that sense, it's a true flow. We teach a flow meditation that allows you to enter creativity and, in a sense, get in touch with the energy of meditation in the moment, being an open, clear channel for meditation that can be guided from your heart. And it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Is it connected? Are you in tune with the people that are there, with the person that's right in front of you? Or are you speaking more from what you've memorized or what you know in your head? And in the beginning, we do start from that place, but eventually we want to get to the place where we're really sharing meditation from our core and we're giving ourselves permission to be spontaneous and to be fluid and to improvise. So, in this course, you learn how to teach and facilitate meditations for anyone, for any purpose, creative meditations. You also learn how to coach clients towards their life goals and intentions. And we learn leadership coaching, which is such an important aspect because we're all leaders of our own lives, of our own consciousness. And then you also learn why it's so important to provide feedback, to ask important questions, but also hold the people that you work with accountable. Um, that's what really helps people move forward and make progress is when you hold them accountable to what they say that they're going to do, the steps that they're going to take towards their goals. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this was an enlightening talk for you, that it helped shed some insight into meditation teacher trainings and meditation coach training. We at Suraflow, we teach meditation trainings for leaders and coaches. And if you would like to learn more, I invite you to come to our site at suraflow.org and check out our course, Liberate. We'd love to serve you in your meditation journey. And I hope you find the right meditation teacher training that really serves you in your highest path. Namaste.